is chilly out here. Woo, goodness. What is going on, everyone, and welcome to Kart 63. My name is Ben. Thank you very much for stopping by. You know what's coming. If you didn't mind hitting a like sometime during this video, that would be awesome. Please subscribe to the channel if you are new here. We do all sorts of things. We talk about kart racing theorem. I give tutorials on how to do things. We sometimes do product reviews when products are sent out to us, and I think this product is well worth taking a peek at. Okay, and the product we are looking at today is the GTR rim. Ooh, black and beautiful. I love it. GTR wheels. Set this down real quick. Get it out of my hands. It is, in fact, cold out here. I was going to do this video earlier. Got really cold. I was hoping the temperature was coming up. Not in New York. Not yet. Still February. Anyway, Michael Thrift reached out to me. He is Grady Thrift Racing. He is one of the partners that brings you the GTR wheel, and the GTR wheel is a one-piece construction. So, pick it back up. What we're talking about here is a one-piece construction. So from here to here, this cone, the actual rim portion, is one piece. You do not have to worry about, being worried about leaking or, bad welds, or possibly when you're actually, popping a bead or something like that. This is going to be a stronger design. Now, the internal hub here, you put your wheel on your hub, that is actually welded in there, but the cone shape, the actual rim shape, is a one-piece design. Now, no, I haven't gotten to run these. I was told by Michael, hey, give me an honest review, and I think these rims look absolutely fantastic. It is February, like I said. I am in New York, so I have not had a chance to run these, but I've run a lot of rims over my years, and I can tell a quality product from a not quality product. I absolutely love the concept of a one-piece design, because when you've mounted as many tires as I have, and I'm sure you have, there is that thought that, man, is this, have I weakened the welds on the aluminum? Are you getting any leaks over time? We do have to worry about tires leaking sometimes, but sometimes it's the rim, sometimes it's the weld. If the quality of welds aren't dealt with properly, they have a tendency to leak out when the two halves are welded together. So this type of thing, pardon me, really does concern me. So when I saw the GTR rims, I was like, hey man, those are really cool. And I was reached out to, I was just like, that is a fantastic idea. I absolutely love it. Now, I think they are their second iteration. I believe that's what Michael told me. I gave the man a call and had a conversation with him, and said that, they're always tweaking the design. They're a small company. They're, as he says, a boutique wheel company. And I think he said they sell about 20,000 rims a year. They do runs of about 8,000 every time they order some, and they're able to tweak the design. That's how you get to what you consider to be perfection. You don't just make a product and, oh, there it goes. You see what it does on track. You get it to the consumer. You listen to their complaints. Their what they really love about it, this and that, and I think they're forever making little tweaks in the design. Hey, make the shoulder a little less, peaky, this and that. I think this line looks absolutely fantastic. Obviously, I'm going to be able to run them coming up here, but the rollout on these wheels, I think that's another benefit to it. Now, not only are you, looking at what I said, no welds failing and this and that, but a one-piece design is going to make the conical shape really, really smooth. He has sent me some video, and hopefully I'm, rolling it in the B film if I remember to. So when you mount a wheel, it right off the get, as long as the tire is flush, and straight, the rim is going to be straight and holding that true. Now, we do not want a whole bunch of wobble. When you're running a two-piece design, not saying every company, but I have seen it. Those two halves, if they are welded perfectly, symmetrical with one another or in line with one another, you're going to get wobble, and you do not want your tire wobbling going down the track. That is loss of traction. Traction is what propels us forward. That is speed. So you're going to want something super smooth to keep that tire in contact with the track at all times. So, you know, Mr. Thrift reached out, said, hey, you know, could you give me an honest review on these? Obviously, like I said, it's hard for me to say. I haven't had them on track. They will be on track as soon as possible. But being I've been around these, been around rims for 20 plus years now, I've seen a lot. These seem very quality. I was super excited to get them. I was like, oh, you know, just anything new is fantastic, but when you see something that had time put into it, like this was definitely thought about, we want to make a quality wheel that is great for the racer. So I'm also going to include a list. I asked for where you can get these rims. JC Specialties is, local to me, or local, 3.5 hours away from me. They're the closest supply shop to me that carries them. But in the drop-down menu, or maybe on here, however I do it, I'm going to include a list of all the carriers of the GTR wheels. I think they're fantastic. You can get them in, I believe it's polished aluminum or the black. I thought the black looked really, really good. I haven't had a whole lot of black rims in my, my time racing. So I'm like, you know what? Those are pretty sexy. Why don't you go ahead and send me there? I was hoping to meet Mr. Thrift at the JC Specialties open house. Unfortunately, I'll post it up. Not that it's a big deal that I'm not going. I was just planning on picking up some stuff. I had mentioned to a couple people that I was probably going to be there and, meet some folks and everything. Family thing came up. My uncle's going out to Hawaii. Family get together. I'm not going to be able to make it. Of course, the stars can never align when I tell people, hey, I'm going to be here, I'm going to do this, and then something comes out of left field and just knocks me off the track. So I'll make a post about that. Some of you I had told I was coming. I'm sorry. I'm not going to make it to JC Specialties, Mr. Thrift. I am not making it this year, unfortunately. But I want to get this video out here. I really do appreciate, the ability to go ahead and review products. Now, I come from the beard world, beard products, beard oil, beard washes, all that stuff. I've done reviews in the past. I've done a couple on this channel. I really enjoy it. Not only do I like getting products and taking a peek at, I like bringing it to you guys. I like, when a company says, hey, maybe we can help each other. That's, if Ben takes a look at it, gives an honest representation of what he thinks about it, maybe somebody, the racer would say, hey, let's give these a try or something like that. Or if I see something's wrong, it's like, you might want to beware. But I can't see anything wrong with these. These look absolutely fantastic. Like I said, I can't wait to get them on track, see what they really can do. I think GTR is doing a fantastic job, and I wish them nothing but great things in the future. I think it's, when a small company becomes a big company, when they go ahead and put the time, listen to the racer, know that they have a product that they can offer people that they are going to absolutely love. I think it's fantastic all the way around. So there you go, guys. That is my review of the GTR Racing wheels. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Something a little different. It's, again, I love being back out in the barn. It makes me happy to be out here, even though my hands are freaking frigid right now. But we will see you again next week. Oh, it's getting close. Race season's getting close. It's almost time for two videos a week. I don't know if you're excited about that. It messes with my schedule a little, trying to get 2 videos in. But it's okay. Racing season's almost upon us. I'm super excited. I hope you're super excited. So if you see GTR out there, if you go to your local thing, give them a shot, man. I think they really are a quality wheel. I think they are worth you taking a look at and possibly running on your kart in 2024. So, all right, guys, I will see you next week for another video. And I'm just going to say later.